We're going back in time so he can stop Z-Time.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class World War II Hot Rod. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So at the front here, we have Hot Rod, all hot roddy. World War II Autobot Hot Rod from Transformers The Last Night. Transformers. On the side of the box, we have Hootrud. On the other side of the box, we have Hootrud. He is a deluxe class, a classe deluxe, a deluxe classe, and a classe deluxe. And on top, Transformers The Last Night. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, this, that, the other. And you have a brief bio if you want to read it in multiple languages. Hooray for languages! And that's basically it for the packaging. Then, moving right along, here we have World War II Hootrud from The Last Night. And here's a recolor, remold of World War II Bumblebee. So, you are going to see a lot of things here that you recognize, the alt mode being one of them. So, here he is in his alt mode. And let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You got the headlights there picked out in silver. You can see the bottom portion of the vehicle done in black, and then it just kind of fades up into the gray, which I think looks pretty nice. Then you got this new gun here up top with some orange in there. You have these new sections here, some new remolded parts with some silver. Going down, a little bit of riveting action going on there. And there's the back, and there's the top, there's the bottom. He rolls, as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling. Woo. And for comparison, here he is with the Last Night Deluxe Hootrud. And here he is with the World War II Bumblebee. You can see, obviously differences in the coloration. This side panel here is the only thing that is remolded in vehicle mode. Obviously they have different weapons going on there, but that's pretty much the same. So, there you go. Now you do have options as far as what you want to do with the weapon. Now you can have it there if you want, but you can also just slide this up. You can see there's a little groove here in the gun. It just slots right in there. Nice and smooth like. You can just remove that, and if you want, you can plug it up top and have that going on, and that can rotate and do all that good stuff. So, you have a display option there, and as always, options are good. So, hey, things you can do if you want to do them. But, yeah, that is basically it for the vehicle mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Hey, so get back here, man. So, let us remove the gun, put that off to the side, and we shall begin. So you just want to open this up, take this panel, and turn it around like so. You want to undo these side panels here, and just pop all of this up like so, and then just take these panels, collapse them in. You want to untab these wheel sections here, take this, bring this up on double hinge, and just bring that up and fold that over like so. And then we just take the arms, untab them. You see the little tab that just goes into his forearm there. So you just untab that, just get that out of the way. You swing the arms out, rotate them up, swing them out, rotate them up. And then we just take this whole assembly, just make sure the wheels are clear, and you just rotate. I always forget which way to go. This way. You rotate the shoulders all the way around, like that. You take the chest panel and slide it up to reveal his head. And you take the wheels and you just collapse them down on this double hinge, like so. And just collapse that down like that, and then the shoulders will just tab in right to the side there, right to the side there, lock that in place. You just fold down his hands, fold, this one's quite stiff, yeah, there we go, fold that down like that, and then we just split the legs, this section here, you bring it up, rotate it, the wheel folds in, bring the foot down and take the section, just bring it in like so. There's a little tab that'll just clip in right in there. And second vest, same as the first, bring that up, rotate it out to the side, bring the wheel down, bring down the foot, and bring all that in. Make sure all that tabs in as it should. Bring down backpack, and there you go. There you have World War II Hotrud in his robot mode. And he's not too shabby. I mean, yes, he does suffer from the same issues that the World War II Bumblebee suffers from, but, you know, all in all, it's not the worst thing ever. I think they did a pretty good job as far as, like, the remolded parts and all that goes. So let's get in close here. So we're going to take a look at that noggin. That's a nice Hotrud noggin. You got the orange there, silver, nice blue there for the eyes. Got the new chest piece going on there. It's quite nice. A little bits of gunmetal gray in there. Got some little markings there on his shoulder, as well as on his pec there. You can see you got some nice silver there on the abular region. Got some silver on the forearms as well. You get some orange going on there. Again, you get a little more tampographed details going on. And moving on to legs. The legs are the exact same as the Bumblebee. And of course he still has the giant backpack going on there, but yeah, it is what it is. But there you go. Now articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so you have all your wiggly-waggly. You can look up a little bit, do a squirrel. You can totally do that. Move down a little bit. Head can rotate a full 360. Arms can rotate, but kind of the junk gets in the way, so you can only go about like that far up, that far back. Outward, you get some outward movement as well. You get rotation right above the elbow there. You have slightly under 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. As far as wrist articulation, you just have inward movement there due to transformation. He does have a waist joint. Legs can move forward that far, back, only about that far before everything gets in the way. Outward, he can almost do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend there at the knee, and the feet, they can't really move up, they can't really move down, and they can't really tilt in any way because everything's just kind of locked in place there. So. And of course we can give him his weapon. Now if you want to store it, you can store it back here. If you just kind of flip this back around, you can always just kind of have this, you know, plugged in there, have it stored on his back if I can get it plugged in. If my fingers will work. Why don't my work fingers work? Work fingers. Okay, you can't do it that way. It has to be like that. Then turn this whole thing up. But you know, again, you can store it. You can store it in ways. There's ways. But you know. But he should be holding his weapon anyway. That's what he does. He's a fighting robot. Just plug it into his hands. So you can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang, and there you go. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with the Last Night Deluxe Hotrud. So you can see how that works out. And here he is with the World War II Bumblebee. And we can see the differences here in the mold. Obviously, different heads. They have different chests, different crotchular regions. The lower arm is the same, but the upper arm is a new mold. The legs are the same, but yeah, they did a fair amount of remolding here to differentiate the two and make them look as accurate as they could. So, there you have that. And the last thing to talk about is the included base of displayage here in the box. Just open it up, and there you have the little battle scene from the flashback. And I'll point it out, just like the other 100 people pointed it out in the World War II Bumblebee review. Yes, they conveniently covered up the swastika with the explosion here, because duh, of course they're going to! You can't put stuff in the toy aisle that has swastikas on it. Come on now, that's what they call bad PR. So yeah, obviously. But anyway, here's a 50 Studio Series Transformers Last Night logo, and we can just take Hotrud and just pop him down, and there you go. You have a nice display option there, and as always, options are good. So there you have Hotrud, and yeah, you know, it's a decent figure, it's a decent remold. You know, I did quite a bit of remolding to it. Yeah, he still has the massive backpack and just a lot of junk hanging off of him, but, it is what it is. I don't care that much about backpacks, but still would have been nice if they had found, some way to kind of compress things up a bit better, or, just find a better way of handling all that. But again, hey, it is what it is. All in all, though, still a decent figure, still a fun playable figure, so. There you go. Now I picked this up from Robot Kingdom. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also get Studio Series toys from BigBadToyStore.com, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. You can also check out the Studio Series playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class World War II Hot Rod. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Come on now, Bumblebee! We have to go! You're saying I talk funny? Seriously? Oh!